boy Savage. And basically today my video is what things guys should not be doing at the age of 20. Like they should like completely stop that shit. So with that being said, let's get right into the video, alright? So on my list of things guys should stop doing is stop using your age as an excuse. You know, basically I be hearing people saying, oh, I'm this age, I can't do this, I can't do that because I'm a certain age. I said, bruh, don't use your age as an excuse. Don't use your age as an excuse for everything. All right, because basically you're just saying that, oh, I'm finna lean back, and rely on people to do this for me, or I'm finna let success find me and stuff like that. That's not the way to go, bro. On my list, what guys should stop doing at the age of 20 is stop being a follower. I be seeing people being followers, and they like 23, 26, 27 years old being followers to 17 and 18-year-olds. When I was 18, living in the Gibsons, we had this one dude, we call him Shark. He's like 24 years old, being a follower to teenagers because he's afraid of them. Teenagers, yeah. 24-year-old dude afraid of teenagers. That's why he's becoming their follower. Giving them money and stuff. Sure, man. Okay, on my list, next on my list for what guys should stop doing at the age of 20 is stop blaming your parents for your life. Just because something bad happened to you doesn't mean that it's your parents' fault. All right? They try to raise you, give you everything that they have that they didn't have, when they was kids. That's not their fault that you growing up, getting yourself into trouble or, causing issues or being in debt and stuff like that. That's not their fault because they taught you right from wrong, And the Bible would say, thou shalt honor thy mother and father. You shall honor them because they raised you. They gave you their last. They gave you their last, Next on my list is what guys should stop doing at the age of 20 is stop getting into trouble. I be seeing a lot of people where I'm living at right now is in where I'm from is Florida, and I be seeing a lot of teenagers, young adults be getting into trouble, like getting locked up or getting shot, getting jumped for some dumb stuff. It's really not worth getting in trouble. I be seeing people getting in trouble so they can get street credit. It's not worth it. The streets don't have no love for nobody. That's all I can say. The streets do not have no love for nobody. They should, you getting in trouble for these people, because you're not snitching or you're not doing, what's about, you're doing stuff that's abided by the streets. You're following the rules of the streets though, but at the end of the day, the streets can always turn its back on you. And you got these people out here, holding on to guns and stuff. Shoot, like, come on now. Like, just stop getting in trouble. Get a job. Get success. Get a career. Leave the people that, want you to get in trouble, that want you not to snitch. Leave them alone. Because I guarantee you by the age of 30 or 35, they finna be up there in the holy room, just being judged by God. Yup. So leave him alone. Leave that person alone. Okay? Leave those people. Leave them alone. That's all I'm gonna say. All right. Next is what guys should stop doing at the age of 20 or past the age of 20 is stop getting sloppy drunk. You know, I be seeing people get sloppy drunk, you know, and it's kind of like, I won't say heartbroken, but it's kind of sad because, you know, I be looking at them like, y'all not stressed. You know, you don't got no issues. You don't got no problems for you to be drinking like that. You just drinking because you see other people getting drunk, and then you know what really actually like stand out. You know, what I really don't like when people get drunk is like they be like, just say if you was at a party, you getting drunk, you getting so drunk, you getting sloppy drunk, blackout drunk. Stop messing with a girl. Mind you, you don't know this girl, you don't know what this girl have, you don't know who this girl dealing with. You know, you actually did something with that girl. You know, next morning you could be like, oh man, what happened? You waking up right by a girl, you know, that you had the time of your life, but just visualize that you actually probably caught an STD, or you done had sex with your cousin, or you done had sex with your brother's girl or something, you know, or you probably, you know, or another scenario, you probably, you know, got drunk, you know, to the point where you can't hold your anger in, and you just start talking stuff to people, and somebody just shoot you right then and there, point blank, period. All right, that's why I say don't get drunk. You know, just get drunk with people that's, you know, that you're comfortable around. Don't get drunk with new faces because you don't know who's finna do what. You know, because anything could pop off with new faces. All right. Next thing on my list is what guys should stop doing past the age of 20 is stop wasting money. I be seeing people waste their money on weed. I be seeing people waste their money on like drugs and video games and, you know, some dumb stuff, you know, and guns. I can't waste your money on a car, or apartment, or, you know, something that could actually last for a lifetime. Have you ever thought about that? That's what I'm trying to actually like tell people. Like, why are you wasting your money on weed, bro? Like, why are you wasting your money on cigarettes? Shoot, that stuff is you basically wasting $5 to $7 so you could actually smoke, and then what you finna do after that? You gotta hustle up more money. And then you gotta buy cigarettes, you gotta buy weed, you gotta buy a Black & Mild. Smoke that away. I'm telling you, cigarettes, Black & Milds, and weed, they don't last for a whole probably 20 minutes. And then you gotta actually hustle again. But you don't realize how much money you're hustling. You know, you could be actually hustling up $100 a day. You know, you think because I seen somebody actually, you know, he smokes cigarettes. You know, he wastes $9 of cigarettes, and then he calculated a whole month. He could have saved up at least like $600 for that whole month. Yo, y'all better stop thinking, man. Shoot, stop wasting your money on that little, on that dumb shit. Okay, sorry. What things guys should stop doing past the age of 20 is stop being a slob. I never seen nobody being a slob though. But if you're a slob, you know, get up, get out, and get it moving, because life is all about movement. And basically, if you being a slob, you know, you can end up being depressed and you'll just start thinking crazy. You'll gain so much weight. And shoot, I think you could die from that too. Like I'm like not to jinx nobody, but I really think you could die. I really think you could die like that because like you're inside the house all the time. You know, you're not doing nothing. You're just sitting on the couch, and the couch is like your main area. It's like your main throne, watching TV and eating Cheeto puffs, and then you have Cheeto puff all over your mouth, and you have on a sweaty, a sweatsuit with a belly pudge, sticking out your shirt. I think you can really die like that because your body's not getting the natural nutrients and exercise. What things guys should stop doing past the age of 20 is stop hanging with losers. What I mean by that is like stop hanging out with losers, meaning like don't hang out with people who spread rumor, or don't hang out with people who's trying to get you to get street cred, or don't hang out with people who, try to, sabotage your image. You know what I mean? Like, because best believe, like, when you're hanging out with losers, they'll do everything they can to bring you down. Once they see one thing that if you're succeeding in life, once they see that, they'll bring you down quickly. Cause they'll be like, oh man, I remember he used to do this, he used to do that. And then that rumor, it'll ruin your whole image once you become successful, and then guess what happens to your success? It goes down. I'm not playing. The reason why I'm telling y'all this is because I care about, our future black men. Okay? That's what I really care about, because I'm walking down the street, I'm thinking, but like, damn, man, like, we basically ain't doing nothing for ourselves. We just basically, multiplying like crazy though, but we're not being, most of us is not being successful, and don't get me wrong, shoot, we smart as hell though, because if we got that, we got that diploma, but we don't got no career. We just basically trying to be entrepreneurs and stuff. I don't blame y'all. If you want to be an entrepreneur, go ahead, be my guest. But make sure that entrepreneurship is like something legal, something that's long term, and basically have a good run in life, something that can actually make you save lots of money so you can have an early retirement, and so you can actually invest in something. That's what I mean. Don't just like trap and sell drugs, sell guns, and sell dope on the side and stuff. Shoot, that shit will get you nowhere. I'm telling you this, because I see it. All right. So next up on my list is what things guys should stop doing at the age of 20 is stop thinking that success will find you. It will never find you. Okay? Same as a blessing. Because what I'm finna tell you is that what my mom and my grandma and my granddad told me, the only way for you to get blessed is you gotta meet God halfway. Okay? You gotta do everything halfway. So, you gotta do some things, majority of the things fully. Okay? Like, just say like me starting this YouTube, I gotta reach out to y'all, and whoever don't, subscribe, so be it. I'ma still keep going. I'm not finna give up. I'm finna be consistent. Everything pays off with hard work. I'm gonna keep being consistent. I'm gonna keep dropping bangers, once I become successful. studying. You know, like schoolwork. You know, you gotta study so you can get an A. You know, you gotta get that diploma so you can go to college. You gotta go to college so you can get a career. You know, you gotta get a career so you can invest in something so you can be an entrepreneur. You know what I mean? All right. You know, I'm in college, you know, I'm taking college classes now so I can actually get me a career and then I could be an entrepreneur, you know, and then at the same time I'm doing this YouTube so I can actually, you know, I got big moves on me. Next on my list is what things guys should stop doing past the age of 20 is stop depending on people. I've seen a lot of people depend on people. Hey, can you pick me up? Can I stay at your house? Can I borrow $20? Hey, little man across the street, let me hold something. Go to the store for me. You're a grown man telling another grown man to go to the store for you. Or you're a grown man telling a woman to go to the store for you. You know, hey, what you finna cook me? Are you finna, hey, I want something too. Come on now, stop depending on people, man. Shoot. Hey, look, with me, even if it get close to that point, I know what I'm doing. I'm getting up and getting a job. You know, to be honest, you really supposed to you really ain't supposed to be dependent on people in the first place as a man. The only person that really supposed to depend on you is children. Or your girl, or your lady. You know, that's the only person that depends on you. That's the only person that's supposed to be depending. Okay? Not a man. Because, you know, to be honest, you know, if a man depends on a woman, I'm sorry, but you ain't wearing the pants in a relationship no more. You know? She is. And you just wearing the skirt with the blouse. She's wearing the pants, the button-up shirt, you know, the tie, you know, the shoes, you know, the dress shoes, you know, and she wearing the sunglasses. You know, she'll be like, yeah, he depending on me, he need me. I'm his world. I'm his provider. Shoot, I'm telling you, man. Shoot, hey, look. I'm just telling y'all this once. Shoot, if y'all don't understand, look, if y'all don't understand after this video that good luck. Good luck to you in life, bro. You know, because I'm trying to make a difference. You know. What things guys should stop doing past the age of 20 is what's that? Stop masturbating. Really, men should not be masturbating. You know, if you're 12 or 13, yeah. But once you hit that threshold of being 16 and over, you know, you really should not be masturbating. You know, because masturbation, you know, that can drain your energy, bro. Like, it's just, you know, it really is really sickening. You know, because you don't want to be 20 years old saying, oh, I gotta masturbate every second, every minute, so you can get a nut off. You know, nah. You know, it's something called, because what I learned was that if you masturbate, you lose your creativity. You know, you gotta save that inside you. You know, so you can actually start thinking about success, creating stuff, being an entrepreneur. And then you can actually come up with ideas so you can actually be creative. You know, once because if you masturbate, you losing all that. You just throwing it off to the world. You just giving up your ideas. You know, that's why you got to stop. Because when you stop, because you're really, you're a man. You know, you got to start thinking long term. Don't think short term. Think long term. You know, masturbating, hey, You supposed to, you to be honest, you really supposed to have a girl, once you hit, so you can actually settle down with, you know. And plus, you know, you don't you masturbate into like porn stars, Pornhub and stuff like that. These people don't know you, they don't know that you exist. Don't masturbate, you know, don't do that because that's creepy. You're masturbating to somebody to a woman that don't even know that you exist. You know, come on, man. Just think for a minute. When it gets to that point, just be like this. She don't know me. I have an idea, about a few goals in life, though. At the end of the day, that's you. If you want to masturbate and you want to look like a weirdo, don't be my guest. That's you. All right, what things guys should stop doing past the age of 18 is stop chasing females. I see so many dudes where I live at chasing females, like left to right, left to right, left to right, left to right. Up and down, up and down, up and down, sideways, northwest, east, south. When you chase females, I'm not. When you chasing females, you really ain't supposed to talk to a female unless you got everything, going in life for you, going for you. You have a job, have your own place, have a car, go to, still go to school, still go to college. One thing about that is school, school and college and all that, never say, don't ever say you're not going because you need to go so you can actually become something in life. So you can build your name up, you can build your name up like gold. Use your name like it's gold, okay? But women is not finna actually go for guys, who don't got nothing in life. I'm sorry to say it though, but if a woman do go, for you, then that means that she's very desperate. I'm sorry to say it. Or that means that she's trying to, do something for money. Or do something in return. Because I have seen women try to, screw around with guys for money. Be like, oh, if he finna get some of this shit, he better give me all his money. He better give me his check. I'm like, so that's the plan for every woman. So not every woman though. Don't get me wrong. But that's the plan for some women, because some women will actually screw around with you just to get money off of you or out of you. And once she get money out of you, she could possibly be going back to another dude. She could possibly go back to another woman. Who knows? Or another scenario is you could be, you could be chasing somebody, you could be chasing a girl, and she possibly gave you like a number or something, and her number and something, or a number. And when you call it, it could be her boyfriend. Or she could possibly like give you her number, and then she have you on speaker. And once you call, she have you on speaker, and all her friends actually hear you. And then you'll be making fool of. That's why I say just meet somebody that's. Meet somebody that's like outside your circle. Don't meet somebody that's that's in your neighborhood. Don't meet don't meet a girl that's not in your standard. Don't meet no girl that's not in your standard. Because, if you meet a girl, don't meet no hood rats. Don't meet don't meet no hood chick. Don't meet no ghetto chick. Meet a classic woman. Meet a classy woman that know how to cook, that know how to, support you. Shoot, nowadays people just messing with girls that, have attitude and, that don't know how to cook. Shoot, how y'all finna survive for eating? Hello, this is McDonald's, may I take your order, please? That's how y'all finna be eating. Shoot. And then at the end of the day, y'all finna be wasting money. And then you ain't got no money to pay your bills on. Shoot, man, y'all better start thinking. All right. Next thing on my list is what things guys should stop doing past the age of 20 is stop making up lies, stop making up stories. I know somebody, I ain't finna say no names, who make up stories like a mother lover, okay? I'm telling you, this dude, he loves drama, and he loves all the attention on him. It's to the point, it was to the point where I was starting to get pissed off because, I know he's lying. But damn, like, my dude, like, you really trying to actually get all this clout, all this attention, so you can be the main target. Like, dude, come on, man. Shoot, we're not kids no more. Stop playing around. Take some responsibilities. I love him like a brother and everything, but damn, like, come on, man. Shoot, like, we're not kids, we're not teenagers no more. We grown ass men. And come on. I ain't about to say no names. I ain't about to say no details, that could lead to that. Nothing. But just come on, bro. Shoot. And then you want to copy off of somebody. You want to copy off a famous celebrity. Come on. Shoot. You about to hit, hey. I'm tired of people that, trying to make up lies and stuff so they can become, don't make up lies, okay? Because once you make up a lie, you got to cover up that lie with a lie, and then you got to cover up that lie with a lie, then you got to cover up all these lies with one big lie. And then when the truth comes to light, you got to explain everything. Come on. And once you explain everything, nobody can't trust you. You asked out. And then at the end of the issue, that's when reality finna hit you. It's finna hit you dead in the face. All right. What things guys should stop doing is stop thinking what people think of you. If you're hanging out with people and they think of you a certain way, say, so what? At the end of the day, I know what I'm about. I know who I am. I know why, I'm here. I know which direction I'm going to or heading to, Don't let nobody think otherwise, okay? Because at the end of the day, if you start giving in to them, they finna think it's true. Just keep going. Don't let these people bring you down. Always have the courage to stand up, and don't be a follower, be a leader. If they think of you otherwise, then cut them off. Because to be honest, they're not really your friends. They're not really your homeboys. They're not really your hombres, okay? They're not really there for you. You gotta, I'm just saying all this because I care about, the men that's, in this generation. These are basically all the stuff that men do in this generation, in my generation and younger. No more than probably 16 or 17. But that's basically you know, that's basically what I see every day. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below, and tell me what videos I should do next. You know, I'm supposed to be doing an extreme what's in your mouth prank with my sister, so we can actually bring more content to my channel. So please follow, you know, subscribe to your boy one time. All right.